Disappointing effort from our end at the offensive end. I thought we did a pretty good job on them defensively, actually. But when you have 17, when you have 17 turnovers, probably led to anywhere from 15 to 20 points. I thought we did a pretty good job, guarding, except for obviously the Lewis kid had an outstanding night. But we're not very good right now, and it's a group that's lost its confidence a little bit, and we got to keep on plugging away at it.
You've been coaching a long time. When you have a team that's down in confidence, what kind of steps do you take?
Joe, it's obviously, this stretch that we're on right now that we haven't played very well. It's more at the offensive end than the defensive end. We just have not been able to score the ball. If we get to 75 points or 73, 74 points, and every one of these losses, you're in it to the very final possession. So we've got some guys that are kind of struggling at the offensive end. The league's good. We obviously opened on the road a lot and kind of lost our confidence, which I feared a little bit. 4 out of 5 on the road like that, and you're playing a good Wright State team at home, and we've got some offensive issues, and we've got to figure out getting guys on the floor that can score the ball a little bit for us in big moments. Big moments now when when you've gone 3 or 4 possessions in a row that you haven't scored. That's a big moment. You come out in the first half and you do well, and then we went 7.5 minutes without scoring. Well, then you come out in the second half and I think we make some good adjustments and we score, and I don't know if it was it tied or down 2 or something like that. We got down to 3, and then we went 7.5 minutes without scoring. And during that stretch, you've got to be able to have guys step up and make some shots and fight that off. And that's exactly what's happened. What you saw tonight's what's been happening to us. We play really, really good in spots. And again, you've got tonight at one time, I think we had 3 sophomores and a freshman on the floor time, and it's disappointing.
Jerry, you touched on the start of the second half. Did you feel you kind of had a spark because they called the time out?
Yeah, obviously, you scored. I think you scored 8 out of the first 10 points scored in the half, and we felt pretty good about it. But then again, now we came out of the next 5 possessions, and I know you sit there and say, how do you know that? But this is what I do. If you come down 5 possessions, you had 3 turnovers and 2 terrible shots. So you went from cutting the game to 3. You had 3 turnovers that led to 2 out of the 3 led to uncontested baskets, and then you came down and had, upperclassmen kind of take 4 shots that led to breakouts. All of a sudden now, from being down 3, now you're back down to 12, and then all of a sudden now you're fighting all over again to get that momentum back that you lost. And like I said to you last time, our margin of error is small, and we cannot overcome. This group's not going to be able to overcome 17 turnovers. It's just not going to be able to.